Hello and welcome to the Trek Ride channel. Today's ship was inspired by a ship from Star Wars. I wanted to make something that had this overbite, shark bite type of front end to it. And take note of these cannons on the front end because I didn't think of copying those until later, and I'll explain that in a minute. The ship I ended up with was this ship here. And I didn't have a purpose for it. And then viewer Hewolf suggested that I make some kind of a base buster. And I thought, well, at over half a kilometer long, say a wolf pack of 3 of these would make a pretty good base buster. And then he also suggested 2 saucers, which this already had, so it fit really well. And then he suggested that I put the phaser emitters in between the 2 saucers. And these were too far apart for that, but it was a great idea because I put phaser cannons off the Chamberlain class, the turrets in here, one on the bottom and one on the top, which I didn't think of when I was looking at the drawing. I should have noticed it and copied it right out of here, but it wasn't until Hewolf's suggestion that I got the idea to put those in there, and then for the heck of it, I just put a torpedo turret on the bottom. And I changed the name of it from the Orca, which I originally named it because it's quite a whale, to the Hewolf. And even though you can't see the name on here, for some reason the software is messing it up and not showing it, it is named the Hewolf. Something else of interest that has nothing to do with the ship, but I thought this might be an interesting thing for you guys, is that I use what's called an HDRI for the background image of these. And let's see if I can get it to show up. There we go. And this is actually a background image of the Milky Way galaxy itself. And if you look over this corner of the ship, let's see if I can find it. Otherwise, oh, there it is. There's the belt of Orion right there, so you can see it as the Milky Way. And as I understand it, an HDRI isn't just a 360-degree sphere you can use the interior of as a background. It also calculates lighting. So the lighting of all these stars is calculated. And if I turn off the lighting that I've added to the drawing here, you would see what the ship would look like in space without any artificial lighting it up. That's what it would look like. Pretty ominous, pretty cool. I don't think it'd be fun to watch the the battle of any space battles from any of the movies like this. It'd be cool to redo them and maybe watch it on YouTube. And if I had the skill to do that, I would do it for you. But yeah, definitely as ominous and cool as it looks, that definitely would not make for a good movie or TV show. So we have the artificial lighting that works so much better and lets us see the ship. Okay, so that's it for the Hewolf class. I will put in some beauty shots now, and that'll be it until the next episode. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you are so inclined. It helps to try to get us out. We've been getting low numbers of views lately, although some of our older videos, they're well over 1,000, sometimes over 2,000 views. So YouTube must not be letting people know when I post. So please like and subscribe, and that'll help push it out to more people. Thank you, and live long and prosper.